This lesson is simplify roots and higher roots. So here I have a list of square roots, cube roots, and fourth root, and so on, fifth, sixth, and so on. Now, of course, this list, I cannot give you the entire list because it is infinite. So I only giving you the basic numbers. So on this side, this is the square root, this is the cube root, this is the fourth root. So square root means a group of 2, as you can see. So square root of 4, there's a group of 2s. So square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9, a group of 3s. So square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 16, a group of 2 4s. So 4. Square root of 25 is a group of 5, 2 5s. So it is 5. So square root 25 is 5, and so on. So that is the square root. Over here, cube root. So cube root of 8 is a group of 3 2s. So cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 27, which is a group of 3 3s. So 3. Cube root of 64 is a group of 3 4s. So 4. And so on, all the way down to the list. Same thing with the fourth root. So fourth root of 16, which is 4 2s, a group of 4 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth root of 16 is 2. And so on down. Okay? Again, this list is just the basic. This list is infinite. Okay? But it's just basic multiplications. So square root, group of 2. Cube root, group of 3. Fourth root, group of 4, and so on. Okay? So here I have an example of -2, fourth root of 112 and to the 6. Now the first step is to break this 112 up. So what two number multiply gives me 112, which is 16 times 7. 16 times 7 is 112. And this N6, I broke it up into 4 and 2. And the reason is because out here there's a 4, so I want a group of 4. Okay, again, this 6 right here, I broke up into 4 and 2. Why 4 and 2? Because out here there's a 4. This 4 means I want a group of 4. Okay, so that's why I have N4, and then whatever that is left over, which is 2. Next step, I separate them individually. So fourth root 16, fourth root 7, fourth root N4, fourth root N square. Okay. Next, don't forget this -2, so bring it straight down. So if you look at this very carefully right here, fourth root 16. If you look at our list up here, fourth root 16 is technically 2. Why 2? Because there are 4 of 2s. So 2 times 2 gives me 4, 4 times 2 gives me 8, 8 times 2 gives me 16. So fourth root of 16 is 2. So turn this fourth root 16 into 2. Okay? And that's what I have here. Fourth root 16, 2. Fourth root to the fourth root of 7, I can't do anything about it, leave it alone. Here, the outside is 4, the inside is also 4. Since they are the same number, I can cancel them out, and I just have N left. Over here, I cannot cancel them out because they are not the same, so I leave it alone. One more time. This right here, because they are the same, I can cancel, so I just have N left, and these two are not the same, I leave it alone. Okay? Last step is just to make this look nice. So -2 times 2 gives me -4. Bring the N to the front. Anything that I cannot cancel, I put them together as one item. So fourth root 7 and fourth root N square becomes fourth root 7 N square. Put them together. So this right here, the 7 and the N square, put them together as 1. Okay? So this is the answer to the example up here. Again, be very careful of the square root, cube root, fourth root, fifth root, and sixth root, and so on all the way through. Okay? Now the root means, square root means I want a group of 2. Cube root, I want a group of 3. Fourth root, I want a group of 4 numbers that are the same repeatedly. Okay, so this right here, repeated twice, repeated third time, repeated fourth time, and so on. Okay, so be very careful.